Hi everyone. I hope everything works. You can hear me, you can see me. Uh, Hi. How you doing, guys? Hope your weekend was pretty good. Because my one was really awful Sunday because I was debugging my code all day long. Probably, I don't know, maybe 4 hours I spent on it. And today I'm gonna show you a little bit what I was already done. And we will try to fix probably this some kind of bug because I'm not really sure. I will show you later. I'm not really sure that I have that much visits on my website. So step by step. Okay, what we have here, as you can see on your screen, we have our basic Django administration panel, and that okay, but this not really like really comfortable for using, and this is not really comfortable if especially if you're gonna add uh I don't know new assistant to manage all the information inside that system. So you don't want to give them all permission because that panel is like main administration panel. You can change everything. You can change all databases. You can do whatever you want inside here. But it's not really like uh, user friendly, and this doesn't have permissions for different types of categories of users. So what I'm actually want to do is to build a little like CRM dashboard inside my project. So I will see all the metrics, everything I need, all the charts. So everything I need to see, like for business logic, for marketing logic, for ads, for everything. And inside that CRM, I will see all the leads, all the notice, all the information additional, all the tags, everything. So I'm gonna build it step by step. And actually, probably it's gonna be interesting for you because previous episodes of those streams, they was uh they were not from the beginning. I just showed you already what I've done. And today, actually, we are going to build a new application inside our project from the scratch. From the beginning, I will show you step by step how I've done it, problems which I faced and which I solved. Um, so for now, as you can see, this is basic Django administration panel. What I want, what I've built already is this panel, is this dashboard. I do understand that this is not like the prettiest which I saw, but this is like stretch. This one is like just first steps. As you can see, I already add database information from our project. So this is not like uh, ha hard code figures right here. It's already connected to our database. So all figures that you see here, they actually dynamic. For example, you can see the visits here. If I update, yeah, it's changed. And this one probably the problem which I mentioned to you before because I'm not really sure that I've got that much visits on my breakfast.com because it's pretty much a new project and I've um, I've done everything probably like I don't know, maybe like 12 hours ago. I finished everything, so it's not really like um truly information that I already have like 263 visits on my website since like 10 or 12 hours. Probably I have to find a way how to um check those views what actually system is calculating and fix it. Because as you can see, Robert Arstov is more believable. Is more believable for now. But this is what I've already done. Those links they don't doesn't really work for now because I didn't done everything. I've just started with this dashboard and faced with a lot of bugs, which I spent, I don't know, maybe 5 hour, 4 or 5 hours yesterday to just debug everything and find out the solution. So now I'm gonna show you actually my history with ChatGPT to show you step by step how to build from that, build this one. And this is not really hard. You can do actually it by your hand. You just need to know how. So, and our assistant gonna help you with that. So that was my first prompt to ChatGPT. I sent him example uh, what I want to see in the final. As you can see, it's what is it? What's wrong with you? Yeah, pretty much look like it. I need to do some like little stuff, but this one already looks okay. We don't have charts, we don't have any specific information for now, but we will add it step by step. For now, for me, I'm totally okay with what we got here. So I've write him everything I want to see from this dashboard. I tell him which links I need to have in navigation panel here on the left side. So I told him about it, and he's given me step-by-step instruction how to do it. I'm not gonna follow all the steps right here in my PyCharm because I already done it, but I will show you how to do it. So when you are in the project, you have terminal here, uh, and he is actually giving you commands which you need to put on. So he's telling you Python manage that PyStartup app, what it means. As you can see, this is the structure of my project here in PyCharm in Django. You see those folders, blog, clients, CRM. This one actually was built by this command. When you put this one in your terminal here inside your project, Django will automatically create this folder for you, and he will put all basic files which he needs to that application. I already have some additional files here and additional code, but for basic work of that application, Django will create everything by itself. So you've done this one. Okay, great. Next step, URLs. URLs, this is paths which our Django project use and which you are actually see here. Yeah, robertirostov.com/CRIM. And here in this file inside that project, when Django create that application, we are going to that file and we put this information here. This one means that when in browser, path is going to be look like CRM and nothing else, like robertaristov.com/CRM, and nothing else, this application have to open uh, um, this function. Okay, we see that it's gonna open this function, but what this function is actually does, we can see the path. It's views that dashboard. Okay, we will go to views. Uh-huh. And this is on this next step. So GPT told us that inside our CRM URLs, you have to put this one. We already done it. And you have to go to your main project folder, main project URLs file, and connect your new application to that. This is what we, this one. This is what we've done. So it says right here, if you see CRM, you have to go to CRM URLs. You go to system goes to CRM URLs, find that except CRL is nothing in the path, and it has to open views dashboard. Okay, so the next step which GPT told us, let's go and open this view file and manage it. So we go to CRM views, open it. As you can see, it's already has some code bigger than this one because this was just the first step. As you can see, he's put in here all the figures which I showed you in the project. Okay, which I showed you in the project. Um, these figures, you can see Robert Arstoff visits, bam, 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 26 here, but he put this one because in my code, we already have these variables, and these variables is working like this. All of that is next steps, but in the beginning we just put that information. Again, go to views that dashboard and open that instructions. We go here and we see that function definition of dashboard. What does it mean? It means all that instructions. It's better to show you here. It means all that instructions. This is context, which is going to show it on the page. And what we have on the finish of that program, of that function, we have this little code here. And he is asking to render dashboard.html plus this context. So we add all context here, and we're telling our system to open this HTML file. As you can see, next step from the GPT is to build this HTML file. Okay, let's do it. In my project, I have all templates in different folder just to manage the file that I'm used to it. I create new folder inside templates. I create folder CRM, and I create this file, which GPT asked me about. Okay, what does it mean? This is actually HTML code of the page. It's a little bit different from this one, but this is like final version. Yeah, this just first look, first steps. You will see this is just the quite beginning of our conversation with GPT because all the debugging was awful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyway, we build that code. GPT will told you actually what to build. For example, right here, you don't have to afraid of it. GPT will tell you everything what to do. For example, here He's telling me this code, and he asked me to extend base HTML file. What does it mean? It means that GPT thinks that inside my project I have base HTML file. What is it? It's like common HTML file for all pages with all styles and all visuals, all JavaScripts, what my project needs. And, and it thinks that I already have it, but I didn't build one common file because my different pages has different views. So I build every HTML from the scratch each time. So basically, when I came here and I saw that code, which he's asked me to code in PyCharm, here uh, I ask him. Now this just my regular questions. I just ask him what to do. Yeah, I just basically copy paste and tell him, hey guy, I don't have this base HTML file, so please make for me all HTML code for that page from the scratch without any base.html. And he said, okay, guy, I'll do it for you. And boom, he's actually make all that code. As you can see, it's a little bit different because I have additional steps. And he's telling you that you just need to copy and paste that code, put him in that direction inside your project, and it's gonna work. And he's asking you to be sure that you have all paths correct. So it has to be work. And right now he's telling you that, hey man, you already done the basic thing, the first step just to start this application. So you can go to your browser and check it out if it work or not. So uh, this is basically step by step guide how GPT can show you how to build anything inside this project from the scratch. I didn't have anything ready. I just followed the instruction from ChatGPT inside my project and built that dashboard like this, and build that dashboard from the scratch based only on his instructions. Yep. So every one of you, if you want to build anything online or any IT project, don't be scared to start. You uh you all y- all you need is actually uh to show up, and you can find all information, all steps that you need inside today's application. You can use GPT, you can use different platforms. There are so many different platforms which will show you and which will build application for you, but not if you are building something difficult, you have to be inside it. You don't just rely on AI. Uh, it can build some project for sure. And nowadays they so powerful in that. But as I can see right now, all the time I need to manage the instruction which it gives me, because all the time he forgot, I don't know, name of variables, paths, structure of project, logic of project. All the time I have to read everything that he gives me, and if there if there is problems with logic with variables, I all the time told him, "Hey man, you forgot this and this. You have to put this and this." And when you work in sequence with AI, only sky is the limit. Really, uh, I never built anything like this in my life before. No, really, this one is really first time I building this kind IT project, and this this difficult IT project, because in the future you will see, probably, I hope you will see, I'm gonna add AI assistant here for my clients. I'm gonna add like smart CRM logic, which gonna calculate how many views on my videos inside YouTube, Instagram, and stuff like this. How many views I got, how many visits I've got, how many subscribes I've got, how many calls I've got, and it's gonna be like a smart system which gonna go calculate everything, every percentage of the funnel, every step of the funnel. So it's gonna help me a lot to understand which channel is more powerful, which one I have to put more attention on, where I should work like this. And for example, it's gonna show me uh, if I producing videos on YouTube in that special theme, how much effect I have inside my CRM system, how much people subscribe to my, how much people visit my website. So I'm gonna see everything of that, and I will have AI assistant inside that will analyze everything of that and gonna give me special tips and advice, what I can manage, what can I improve, everything of that. I'm I'm gonna uh, I'm gonna build in that project. And a little bit this is kind of a little bit scary because as I told you again, I never built anything like this in my life. And this is the reason why I start those streams not from the scratch, not from the first day when I start this project, because in the beginning, I didn't know that I'm gonna be able to build anything like that, which I already have. Uh, and today, with all that knowledge, with all that action which I already done, I have some confidence inside me that if I'm gonna walk day by day, step by step, little or large, it depends. As I can see, it depends, because on weekend I plan to build much more than you see right now. But as I told you, it was really stupid mistake. Right now I can understand that first of all, me personally should recognize that mistake just while we code it. And second of it, I just really surprised that GPT didn't tell me that we already have that mistake inside our project, but whatever, it is what it is, yeah. Uh, so let's go through. I will show you not everything really quick. What I've done on weekend, I will show you the history of our conversation with GPT and what I've done inside my project and how it works. Yeah, let's go on this way. Um, Here, basically, I'm asking, yeah, this CRM is like my inside business information, and I don't want everyone to see those figures and figures which I and all basic stuff that I have here. So I need to protect it. I need to create a login and password system for that, for everything inside my project, which starts with a path like this. If the system sees that after robertarista.com there is CRM, all information inside it has to be protected. So this is what I'm ask him inside here. So I asked him to add like protection and bam, bam, bam. He's actually telling me how I can do it. Uh, he's actually telling me that I have to download import that library. Is that here? Uh, no, is not here. Uh, maybe it is here. Yeah. So inside my main URLs, where system manage all the paths inside my project, I just told him that I import that library from Django and telling him that everything that inside that folder uh, is need to be uh, is need to go through login and password. So already here I don't have anything like Windows for login and password because I'm already in. But this one is actually protected from like from every eyes inside internet. So yeah, uh, we've already done and add that protection here. Okay. What's going on? Huh? Yeah, we've done it. And here I found a problem. It was the first bug which I found with login. Yeah. We found that Django doesn't have like login.html inside that system, so we build it. You see, I just sent him that print screen of my screen and asked him what is the problem is here, and he analyzed everything inside it and told me, "Hey, guy, you have a problem here with that code." So Django actually looked on this path, this file, but you don't have it inside your project. So let's put it in there and let's add. He's asking to check the templates inside my setting files and just check everything. I've done it and boom, everything start working. This goes like this. You ask him about the result you want. He gave you instructions. You go for it, code it, put it inside your project, try to start it, try to make it work. You face some problems, some bugs. You just copy those bugs and send him and ask him what is the problem, and he give you advices how to solve it. Probably this is 90% of working with GPT, and those IT projects looks like this all the time, especially when debugging. You try something, it doesn't work, you give him print screen, you give him your code, you give him all logs, and he look for it and give you solutions that you can do to solve everything of that. And it is works. Sometimes, yes, you can spend like 3, 4 hours trying uh, to find the problem, trying to find the solution. But you know what? Without GPT, I wouldn't able to build anything close to that. So yeah, it still has some problems, but without it, I wouldn't be able to do anything close to that, as I told you. So we can. like arguing and telling, oh, this is so difficult to debug, or we can try to make it work. Actually, yesterday, when I spent almost 4 hours of debugging, in the end, when we solved the problem and everything works, even GPT told me like something. Oh man, thanks God you didn't give it up, and we find the solution. You're so good. Please take a rest. You need to chill a little bit because it was so difficult and too long. Yeah, it was really funny. Okay, what we have here. Next step, when we just build a basic application, I ask him, "Hey man, okay, we've done it. It is working. So let's make a little visual updates. I want that application look like this." And asked him about it, and he told me, "Okay, man, let's create." Uh, this first step, he's telling me to create a CSS file inside my project. You can see it here. It is static CSS, and here is different CSSs which I have inside my project. And he asked me CRM's dashboard CSS. I've done it. Yeah, I can show you. I just copy and paste. I didn't I managed some figures inside here because the side panel was too wide, and I make it a little bit thicker. So basically, for now, I didn't manage anything. I just copy this and paste. I will do final work, final setups when I already see the charts, when I will see the figures which I want to see, and that's when I will try to manage all the blocks inside that dashboard, and I will do it inside this file and inside HTML file. Yeah, but I will do it later. For now, I just need to start the basic logic of that application, of that dashboard. He asked me update the template, the HTML template, which I already showed you. Yeah. Uh, and again, I just basically copy and paste. I didn't done anything by myself. I didn't code anything by myself. So it means that everyone can do something similar if you really want, if you have a dream, or if you have something inside your head that you have some perfect idea, but you afraid to start it because you don't have real knowledge. Here is the knowledge. You can see that even guy like me, I didn't build anything close to IT. For now, I building that difficult project, and this actually inspired me so much. Uh, I hope it will give you some inspiration too. Okay, next step. He's asking to add some settings. I've done it. Boom, it work. Where are we? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I'm just basically give him some instructions here that I don't want to. I have my personal logic inside these folders, how I manage the files inside that project. So I just tell him that, hey man, you give me the path which I need to put this file in, but I don't really like it. I prefer to use this one. Please note it because GPT has to know that information because when he's actually give you code, inside that code, all paths should be correct. Otherwise, you will have to check all the paths by your eyes, and that's not really easy in big project. So all that kind of information you have to give him, and he will update it. He will update the code. He will tell you, oh, okay, in this case, you have to put this code inside your file, and it's gonna work. Yeah. And again, we faced with the problem. Again, I send it to him. What does it mean? Oh, it was something about, yeah, it was about this file, blah blah blah, and we just forgot to put this code here to load statics from that folder. Which one? This one. So once we put it inside here, boom, everything works. And yeah, I told him, hey, we have that page. We've done it. It works. You can see the figures. It's hard-coded. This is not real figures. So yeah, on this step, I already had uh, that project already worked. So after that, I just asked him to connect all my database, uh, everything that I have inside my project. I just want to uh, this dashboard showed me the real figures which I already have inside my database. And I just told him about that, and he gave me instruction how to do it. It sounds like difficult to connection all the database with the front end to show you all information in the real time. It looks like kind of something something really difficult for me. I don't know what about you, but for me it sounds like something really difficult. But again, with ChatGPT, it gives you all instruction that you need. He told you, okay, this is the plan of our action. Step one, blah 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 blah. Make connection to your dashboard, and he give you a code. You follow it. Okay. Step two. Uh, Oh, this is the interesting one because this one took me so long to debug. Uh, these two figures here, uh, I want to system analyze how many visits each site has, and uh, the logic is following. I don't want to duplicate different visits. I don't want to duplicate the same visits of one user for different, for different pages inside that site. For any of update, for example, when you came to robot.com, this one visit, you push the refresh button, and this is the second visit, and probably some kind of problem I have here. And when he gave me the code, I will just show you the problem which I tried to solve. I don't know, 4 hours. It was awful, but okay, you just have to understand that you have to go through it. Okay, blah 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 blah. He's giving me like this information, blah blah blah. We create a model, uh, uh, site visits. This one inside our database, which is gonna calculate the domain, which one, the IP, agent, refer, and timestamp. So about each visit inside our project, we done it. We added to views.py to that file. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, we added here. Oh no. Oh no. We changed it. So that was the first iteration. Okay. Uh, da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I asked him about make difference between visits to breakless code and to Robert R stuff, and he told me how to do it. Mm, I just give me him once more information, and yeah, there is one more difficult inside my project because this is two separate Django project. This is not the same Django project which manage two different sites. It is two different Django projects, and I need to build the bridge between these projects to because all the logic, all the back end is inside Robert Isov project, and there is no any logic inside breakless code. So I need to build a bridge. Um, I need to make calculation inside breakless code and send that information through API to my API to my robotirestuff.com. And yeah, it was quite a task because you have to really carefully manage all the paths inside URL files, and which I showed you because yesterday it was like, yeah, we had issue, I don't know, maybe 20-25 minutes to solve it, but there was a problem with paths which API use. Uh, but again, you send all information to him and he is manage it. This is not your task. You are not going to uh, understand all of that. You just need to follow the steps, follow the logic, and it's gonna work. As you can see from my project right now. Uh, hmm, yeah, right here, he is telling me to create a API webhook. It means that when breakless code send this request with all of that information, uh, my backend has to catch it and save inside our database. So this is exactly what it means inside here. And he's telling me that inside breakless code, I need to build this program to send all of that information. And yeah, we've done it. And I all the time, by the way, one more like tips when you work with ChatGPT and building something like that, all the time when he's telling you to do something inside the file and it's start to look big or you don't understand the logic or something like this, I just all the time I'm just copy all the code inside this file and send him and ask him to manage if that okay. Uh, that basically what I've done here. I just send him this file views and ask him, can you please manage if everything okay, or maybe I create some mistake inside that file. Can you please check? So if you have any difficult files, difficult codes, I can give you advice to double check with ChatGPT everything you've called. Hmm. And actually, right here, he's telling me, oh yeah, we found the problem here. So this is the final version of that file. Please copy and paste it, and it's gonna work. And it does. Not from the beginning. Uh, where's that mistake which I've made yesterday? I don't really remember. Okay, okay. If I'll find it, I'll show you. I've done everything and I faced to the problem. Yeah, as you can see, I just try to make migrations, but it doesn't work. And I just send it to him and ask what is the problem with that. He's telling me this is the problem inside your log. Here's how we can solve it. You didn't put stupid mistake. You didn't put CRM inside your installed application in settings. Just put it in there and it's gonna work, and it does. So he's actually really quick in finding all these like mistakes. Simple one. He's really good to manage your files. Mhm. Yeah, ask him inside which file I need to place that function. He told me before this get client IP because I want to calculate only one each IP once, not many times, to not duplicate all information. And he's just basically telling me what to do. Yeah. You can see it's pretty much easy. You just have to be patient. Yeah, yesterday I found out that I just have to be really, really patient about that, about coding with ChatGPT. But again, without him, I wouldn't be close to that result. So yeah, just be patient and work until the final result. So yeah, it will help you. Mhm. Yeah, he's telling me how to connect all those trackers of visits, how to put them work on your dashboard right here. This is basically code which I add to connect all my trackers which we built here to my front end page. Yeah, and here he's putting that inside dashboard HTML. You have to put that code, and it's gonna show everything. And here we face that problem that we we tried to. I've done everything he told me. I've done everything. I manage the files. I tried to found all the bugs, but as you can see, there was a problem. Internal server error. Sol breakless.com doesn't work. Everything just went down. And since that moment, it was all that conversation, it was about solving that problem. I tried from that way and this way and that way. And again, he tried to put paths in different types, in different directions, different variables. And all that conversation, as you can see, I'll just scroll it. It's so big because, as I told you, I've spent like 3, 4 hours just to find the solution of that problem. And all the time he's telling me, "Okay, man, you're gonna do that, and this is gonna solve all the problems. Don't be worried. You're gonna be okay." And again, I face the same problem, and again and again. And this is still solving. We are trying solving here again and again. You see that Yeah, it was awful actually. I had the moments like this, but the solution was really stupid. I'm not sure that I'm gonna find it just right here. I hope there are no one who know Russians gonna read my prompts because I'm was actually pissed off that we can't solve that problem. Yeah, you can see again all that actions we've done and still the same problem right here. Still the same problem. And again, I sent him all information, all logs, everything, and boom, finally, we've done it. But it didn't show anything. The tracker didn't connect in proper way. But already we solved the problem. And the problem was that I didn't install uh, needed application from Django. Uh, ChatGPT told me that you have to put that code, blah blah blah, and he took the commands from application for Django, which was uploaded for different developers, but he didn't know that actually I don't have that inside my project. And once I installed this, everything worked. It was really stupid, really simple, basic problem. Uh, and again, I faced with the problem. This is where I try to connect the trackers to this page. It doesn't work proper way because again we had problem with paths of API connection, which I told you before, and the this conversation is all about that. We are trying different ways, we are trying different logic how to use it, and I ask him uh, to not do something which I have inside my project, but blah blah blah. Uh, we just done everything of that. Yeah, I'm just telling him. Yeah, right here it's already final checkouts. He asked me to make commands inside my server, and again, there was a problem again about the path because in URLs was incorrect path for that tracker. Uh, and all this conversation was about that. And in the end, actually, everything, as you can see right now, everything is working. So the main point here, probably I'm gonna finish that stream for now. Uh, the main thought that actually I want to tell you right now is that if you really want to build something, you just have to be patient and you have to show up, and that's it. You saw how many times I tried to solve that simple problem with ChatGPT, and he's actually giving me a solution, and I try to apply it, and it doesn't work, and I ask him again, and he give me another solution, and it doesn't work too, and so on, so on. It was I didn't count. It was like hundreds of different iterations. But in the end, we actually have this dashboard with already working logic. It is already show me the exact figures from my database. Already showed me that all clients which I have inside my project came to me from other sources because when they came, I didn't have that sources management system. It shows me how many blog subscribers I have, how many email course subscribers I have, how many calls were booked inside my system, how many visits of this website. Later, I'm gonna add everything about clients. It's gonna show me all information for each lead, for each client, what I don't know, notes he made, which action he made, which tags inside my system that client has. In this folder, I will have all that logic with emails, which I have here, all the templates, all the sequences, all the admin letters. So I will be able to do everything I manage here. I will be able to make it here, and it will be much more user friendly. It's gonna be much more comfortable to work in here because I don't really like the basic Django administration panel. Uh, and yeah, you just need to show up and you have to be patient because every great thing uh, takes time and effort. So be patient. Go to your aim, to your goals, work on it. Work every day, step by step, little or big, but you have to show up, guys. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for your time, for your attention. Hope that was useful for you. And if you have any questions, you free to ask them inside those comments to that stream. Next stream, I will answer every of them. So yeah, have a great day. Have a great night if you have. So see you.